Welcome to the Home Grants course and list. This is your ultimate blueprint to getting access to grants and down payment assistance to buy your homes. I'm Amber Buffali. I'm a licensed realtor, landlord, developer, consultant, and now I'm helping you to use my home grants strategy. So, my husband and I have worked with clients for many years, and we've been able to condense this very complex process down to just 5 stages. So, let's begin. So, the first thing you want to do is join the Facebook group. In this group, you're going to find other people that are in the same boat as you. They're either in the process of getting their homes or they've already graduated and they're there to just help you and, encourage you as you go along this process. So, go in the Facebook group and I want you to declare what your goals are, what you're going to accomplish, and set a time limit for that. The next part is credit restoration. So, if your credit scores are 640 or higher, or if you already meet the minimum requirement for the credit portion, then you can go ahead and skip this stage. However, if you do need assistance with your credit, then I highly suggest that you take advantage of this robust home grant credit restoration bootcamp that my husband made. He works with many lenders to help build their clients' credit scores so that they can qualify for mortgages and down payment assistance. So we know exactly what your lender or your representative is going to look for when it comes to your credit profile. The next part is actually picking your home grant and learning the grant terminology, okay? So you'll have access to our home grants list as well as a full training on how to find grants on your own, okay? So you can use our ultimate home grants list or you can find them on your own. And then you'll want to narrow down your choices to 1 to 2 options. After that, it's time to call your lender or your grant representative, okay? So many people, maybe you too, they feel a little squeamish about this, like, oh, I don't know what to say. That's why I've gone ahead and written scripts for you. So in this process, you'll be able to speak to them, build rapport before you apply, which is so important in having a successful application submission. And then lastly, you're going to apply for your grants and receive your pre-approval letter, okay? So you will seamlessly apply for your grant programs with confidence and receive your pre-approval letter with your grants or down payment assistance attached to it, okay? So, as you can see here, there are tons of required documents that you'll need for your application. So I'm going to go over that with you. Congratulations! After you've gotten through those 5 stages, you have successfully received your pre approval letter with your grants or your down payment assistance attached right here, as you can see that, right? So, there is a step after this, which is your realtor pairing. Once you have your pre approval letter, now it's time for you to talk to a realtor. You have to know that in this process, realtors do not want to talk to aspiring home buyers who do not have their pre approval letter. Your pre approval letter is basically your golden ticket. So, as soon as you have that, simply click the button in the realtor pairing module or send us an email and we will pair you with a realtor immediately. You have to remember that you need a realtor who understands grants, home grants, down payment assistance, whatever. Those realtors are actually rare in the housing market. So if you're working with a realtor and they're not familiar with the grants or down payment assistance, that could really break your entire process. Okay. So we've gone ahead and cut out all that guesswork for you, and we're going to go ahead and pair you with that person just because you're in our network, you're working with us, and we want to see you succeed. Okay. Alrighty. Happy house hunting.